Uvarcha, everybody. This week's parsha is Parshat Behalotcha, talking about the kindling of the menorah by Aaron, the high priest, Kohen HaGadol, in the temple, in the Mishkan, which was in the tabernacle in the desert, but eventually in the temple, all the high priests, all the Kohanim Gedolim, lit the menorah. There's a beautiful lesson that we can learn from the name of the parsha, behalotcha. Usually, what do we say when we light candles, when we say the mitzvah of lighting candles? A woman says, lahadlik ner shel Shabbat Kodesh, to kindle the lights of the Holy Shabbat. On Chanukah, we say, lahadlik nerot Chanukah, to light, or lahadlik ner shel Chanukah, to light the candle of Chanukah. Here, the Torah says to Aaron, behalotcha et hanerot, not just kindling, when you lift up the flames. Why is the Torah saying this language, when you lift up the flames? There's a deep message here that the menorah has a deep significance in our life. Why? The menorah has 7 branches which correspond to the 7 emotional attributes that we have. We've spoken about them many times. It's the 7 sephirot in Hebrew, which means 7 spheres of energies that God uses as part of creation. There are 10 in total, but here we're talking about the 7 emotional ones. And the 7 emotional energies, we have them inside of us. By Aaron lighting the candle and lighting the menorah, he was helping uplift us all. He was helping uplift our emotions as a nation. And we can connect to that when we read this in the Torah by learning about the menorah. But we can connect to this also as individuals on a daily level. One of the ways of doing this is that we have 7 ways of influencing our mind and our body. What are part of the 7 ways? There are many other ways, but part of them are the 2 eyes we have, 2 ears we have, 2 nostrils we have, and our mouth. That equals 7. The things that we see, the things that we hear, the things that we smell, and from our mouth, the things that we say, and the things that we eat, things that are going in and things that are going out. By sanctifying these 7 energies, by purifying what we're seeing, hearing, smelling, speaking, eating, we actually have a great influence on our mind. We can purify our mind and make our lives holier. And we can light the menorah of our mind and connect to God on a higher level. And this is the whole purpose, isn't it? And it says, in another verse, it says, what is something that the soul enjoys? It says that the soul truly enjoys scent. Because the soul doesn't really enjoy food, the body enjoys food. Scent is something that actually touches the neshama. And that's why, like, the custom is that we, on Motzei Shabbat, when Shabbat is over and we do Havdalah, we do the blessing of smelling something good, because it says that the soul feels a little sad. We have extra energy on Shabbat in our soul. We feel an extra strong desire for spirituality on Shabbat. And the extra soul leaves when Shabbat finishes. So we bring joy to the soul by smelling something good. And we say that blessing Borei, either Minei B'Samim, whether it's a good a regular scent of something, or Atzeh if it's like a tree, or Isvei if it's like more of an herb. And the idea is that the soul is really enjoying scent. And that's why it says, we say, Kol HaNeshama Tehalel Hallelujah. May all the soul praise you, God. The Talmud says, Al Kol Neshima Neshiman. Every breath we take, we praise God. The idea is always to praise God and bring the praise in God. So may we be illuminated, illuminate others, and illuminate the world. And may we know true light, and the world be filled with only light and not the opposite of light, which is darkness. We want true light and love and true shalom. Shabbat shalom. God bless you all.